Here's the truth. It's late August. High school teams are back at practice. College coaches are back on campus. And right now, the recruiting world is shifting. If you're a student athlete or parent listening to this, the question you should be asking is, are we doing the right things now to stay in the game, or are we about to fall behind? Guys, I'm Coach Keith Mondillo, and I've been a college basketball coach and director of athletics for over 30 years. And I've helped hundreds of families navigate this process. I've seen what works, I've seen what fails, and today I'm going to walk you through a late August recruiting checklist. 10 must-do steps that will keep your family on track this fall. Before we get into today's late August recruiting checklist, I want to give you something, my free gift to you, the College Recruiting Jumpstart Pack. This is the single most downloaded document I've ever created. Thousands of families have used it to get organized, to start conversations with college coaches, and to take control of this process. You can grab it at the link below, and I strongly encourage you do so. It will give you structure as we head into the fall season. Number 1, update and send film. Let's start with film because let's be honest, college coaches are not at your practices every day, and they can't attend every game. Film is your currency. And here's a mistake I see over and over again. Athletes wait until mid-season or the end of the season to build their highlight tape. By then, opportunities have passed, coaches have moved on, and you've wasted valuable time. So what should you do? Right now, today, gather 10 to 15 good clips from your first scrimmage or practice. They don't have to be perfect. Coaches aren't looking for ESPN quality. They just want to see the skills and athleticism and decision making that you possess. Create a 2 to 3 minute highlight reel. Lead with your best plays, whether they're on offense or defense. It doesn't need to be 10 minutes. And this doesn't need to be your whole huddle file. 2 to 3 minutes of your best. And here's the key. Send it to every coach you've already been in contact with. A simple email. Coach, our season's just starting. Here are a few highlights from my past scrimmage. Excited to keep you updated this fall. Parents, this is where you can help. Film the games, organize the clips, and don't just leave it sitting on your kid's phone. Every week that goes by without sending film is just another week another athlete gets noticed instead of yours. Number 2, communicate weekly. Let's talk about communication. Most athletes make a big mistake once the season starts, and they go silent. They think, I'm playing in games, coaches will find me. That's how it works. Remember this, coaches are in season 2. They are swamped. They're preparing for their own games, managing their own rosters, and they barely have time to breathe. And if you're not showing up in their inbox, you don't exist. So here's what to do. Every week or two, send a short professional update. Keep it tight. For example, Friday, August 30th, 1 goal, 2 assists versus Springfield High School. Upcoming game, Tuesday, September 3rd, 7 p.m. versus Central High School at home. That's it. Bullet points, easy to skim, no long paragraphs. I can tell you how many kids I remember because they were consistent. Even if I didn't respond every time, their name was in front of me, and when we had an opening, guess who I thought of first? The kids who kept in touch. Number 3, check and refine your school list. Late August is the perfect time to look over your school list. And let me be blunt, most lists are a mess. Here's what I see. Either athletes have no list at all, hoping a dream school magically appears, or they have a fantasy list full of logos and clout, but no realistic chance of getting recruited there. Neither works. By now, you should be filtering your schools through what I call the 4-part fit test. And the first part is athletic fit. Can you play at that level? Number 2 is academic fit. Do you meet the admission standards? 3 is your financial fit. Can your family afford it? And then 4 is opportunity. Is there a real roster opening for your position? And if a school doesn't pass at least 3 of those 4, cross them off. Don't waste your time. Here's another test from my book, The Athletic Recruiting Roadmap. I call it the broken leg test. A lot of people have called it that. And it's basically just ask yourself this. If you broke your leg tomorrow and could never play again, would I still want to be at that school? And if the answer is no, it shouldn't be on your list. A tight, realistic list of 15 to 20 schools is more powerful than 100 names with no direction. Number 4, stay visible on social media. Your social media is your resume, whether you like it or not. And here's the harsh truth. Coaches are checking it. I know I do. Many times before I even look at a transcript, I'll check somebody on social media. You need to use social media to your advantage. That means posting 1 to 2 quality clips each week. A great play, a hustle move, a training video, not just highlights, but leadership moments too. Update your bio. Include your grad year, GPA, position, and contact info. Keep everything clean and professional. No inappropriate posts, no drama. Think about it like this. If a coach saw you on Instagram today, would they want to recruit you more or less? That's your brand. Number 5, sharpen your academics. I cannot emphasize this enough. Coaches don't just recruit athletes. They recruit students and their transcripts. Here's why. A borderline academic kid creates massive headaches. They need exceptions, extra paperwork. Sometimes they don't get admitted. A strong academic student makes a coach's life easier. So what should you do in late August? Meet with your guidance counselor now. Double check your NCAA eligibility center status. Commit to a GPA goal for the first marking period. I've had to walk away from talented players because the academics weren't there. Don't let that be you. Number 6, plan for September showcases. September is when fall showcases and prospect days kick off. And let me tell you this is prime time. Coaches go back on the road to these showcases or they have their own. They are making lists and planning who to see. But here's the catch. Those events fill up quickly. Register now. Don't wait until the week of. And when you do, tell the coaches where you'll be. Send them an email. Coach, just want to let you know, I'll be at the XYZ showcase on September 10th. I would love for you to come see me play. I can't tell you how many times I've had a recruit on my radar simply because they let me know where to find them. Number 7, monitor the transfer portal and roster caps. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the transfer portal and roster caps. The reality is college coaches are filling more roster spots with transfers than ever before. Why? Because transfers are proven. They've already played at the college level. Add to that new roster limits, and then there are fewer opportunities for high school recruits. That's the bad news. The good news is you can adjust. So how do you do that? Study the rosters. Look at who's graduating in your position. Target schools where there's a genuine opening. And don't chase schools that just took 2 transfers at your spot. I've passed on high school recruits because a transfer came along who can contribute right away. That's just how things are working now. And families who understand that reality make smarter choices. Number 8, take care of your body. In late August, practices ramp up and injuries spike. I've seen it every year. Kids go too hard, too fast, and they're sidelined. So here's my advice. Treat your body like it's part of your recruiting plan. Prioritize sleep, stay hydrated, stretch and recover, and do not skip meals. And if you do get hurt, have a plan B. Use film from last year, Emphasize your academics. Keep communicating with college coaches. That's important. I've recruited kids who were injured, but they stayed visible and proactive with me, and they wound up on my roster later on. Number 9, the parents' role in late August. Mom and dad, let me talk directly to you for a second. Your role's critical, but it's not about being pushy. It's about being supportive. And here's how you can help right now. Track communication for your student. Keep a log of the email sent, the responses received, and then the next steps. Film games and organize clips. Your athlete can't play and film at the same time. Keep the household calm. Recruiting is stressful. Do not add unnecessary pressure to your student. I've seen families thrive when parents were organized, encouraging, and calm. I've also seen families implode when parents tried to take over. Support your student, don't suffocate them. Number 10, mindset reset. And finally, let's talk about mindset. Late August is not too late, but it's also not the time to relax. The athletes who separate themselves in recruiting are the ones who are consistent. They keep emailing, they keep sending film, they keep showing up on social media. They don't do one big push and then totally disappear. Think of this fall season as 2 jobs: playing your sport and promoting yourself. Both matter. Now, let me take a moment to speak directly to seniors and parents of seniors. If you've just decided you want to play in college, or if you've gotten little to no response from college coaches so far, or if your dream school hasn't contacted you, don't panic. You still have time to reset your recruiting. In fact, I have something I'm going to debut in a few weeks that was created exactly for you. It's called the Senior Year Recruiting Sprint. It's a brand new 70-page book and a digital course designed to give you a 90-day plan to reset your recruiting journey. Here's what it will do. If you've gotten ignored so far, it will show you how to get back on coaches' radars. If you've been waiting too long, it will give you an urgent step-by-step plan to make up the ground. And if your dream schools haven't called, it will help you expand your list, shift your strategy, and still land a real opportunity. The transformation is this: in just 90 days, you can go from feeling stuck and behind to being in control, confident, and actively engaged with college coaches. I'll be talking more about this in the coming days, so stay tuned. But if that's you, don't give up. Your senior year recruiting sprint is coming. So let's recap. Your late August recruiting checklist is simple, but powerful. Number 1, update and send film. 2, communicate weekly. 3, refine your school list. 4, stay visible on social media. 5, sharpen academics. 6, register for September showcases. 7, track rosters and transfers. 8, take care of your body. 9, parents, support the process. And number 10, keep your mindset sharp. If you follow these 10 steps, you'll stay in the game while other families stall. And don't forget, my free college recruiting Jumpstart pack is waiting for you. It's my gift to you, and it's the most downloaded resource I've ever created. Grab it today in the link below. And if you're ready to take communication with coaches to the next level, the most important skill in recruiting, then check out my complete communication bundle. It's a package of books and tools that will show you exactly how to email coaches, what questions to ask, how parents can support without making mistakes. You'll find it also in the link below. Remember, we are not a recruiting service. We are an educational organization that guides you as families through this recruiting process. I'm Keith Mondillo, a 30-year college coach and athletic director. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.